Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is lesson 12 about idioms, and today we'll talk about idioms regarding war and conflicts. So without further ado, let's start the topic. Call to arms. Call to arms. A summons to engage in active hostilities. A summons, invitations, or appeal to undertake a particular course of action, a political call to arms. For example, many young men felt compelled to heed the call to arms. Next, drops a bombshell. Drops a bombshell to surprise everyone. To surprise everyone. She dropped a bombshell when she said she wouldn't run for re-election. Beats a retreat. Beats a retreat. Withdraw quickly, typically in order to avoid something unpleasant. As the bombs started to go off, they beat a hasty retreat across the field. Next, on the warpath. On the warpath, a hostile or confrontational course of action, a route taken by North American Indians heading towards a battle with an enemy. For example, he has escalated his warpath against his perceived enemies. Shell-shocked. Shell-shocked. Shocked or confused because of a sudden alarming experience. For example, he told shell-shocked investors that the company needed still more money to survive the year. Next, come out fighting. Come out fighting. To compete or defend someone or something passionately or aggressively. After hearing so much opposition to his proposed construction project, the developer came out fighting at the town hall meeting. Shot in the foot. Shot in the foot. Unintentionally did or said something foolish which made your situation worse. I think you shot yourself in the foot by leaving your old job before getting a new one. Shot me down in flames. Shot me down in flames. Immediately criticized my idea and refused to accept it. When I suggested raising the membership fee, Sergio shot me down in flames. Sergio shot me down in flames. Hang fire. Delay making a decision. I think we should hang fire before making any rash decisions about redundancies. Fighting a chance. Fighting chance. A small but real possibility. A small but real possibility. Now that I have a PhD, I have at least got a fighting chance of getting a teaching job in a university. Flash in the pan. Flash in the pan. Something that happened only once and wasn't repeated. Winning the cup in 1998 was just a flash in the pan. They haven't won a match since then. Baptism of fire. Baptism of fire. Very difficult first experience of something. Very difficult first experience of something. Our new IT manager had a baptism of fire on her first day at work. All the computers crashed. Run the gauntlet. Run the gauntlet. Face a lot of people who were criticizing or attacking her. As she left the studio, Dana Freen had to run the gauntlet of reporters asking her about her controversial new film. Battle of wills, conflict between two different strong desires or intentions, hoping that their opponents will weaken first. Example, the president offered compromises to parliament to diffuse the battle of wills over who should wield power. Joined the ranks means became unemployed. After college, I joined the ranks of the unemployed for a year before I got my first job. Next, steal a march on. Got an advantage by acting before their rivals did. ZTAC stole a march on its rivals by launching its new car model 6 months earlier than expected. Join the ranks. If someone joins the ranks of a group or class of people, they become part of that group. He also advertised for volunteers known as pat patrollers to join the ranks. Run out of steam. Run out of steam. Lost energy or interest. Lost energy or interest. I've been working out for long. Finally have run out of steam. Finally have run out of steam. Go off the rails. Go off the rails. Started behaving in an unacceptable way. Sport saved them from going off the rails as youngsters. Down the line. Later. Down the line. Later. I knew that somewhere down the line there would be an inquest. Back on track. Again on the way to achieving something. Again on the way to achieving something. After a roller coaster series of events, life routine is back on track. At or behind the wheel. At or behind the wheel. Be the driver here. Wheel refers to the steering wheel. Be the driver here. Wheels refers to the steering wheels. I saw their car this morning, but couldn't make out who was at the wheel. But couldn't make out who was at the wheel. In the driving seat. In the driving seat. They are in the control of the situation. They are in control of the situation. Although the general manager is officially in charge, everyone knows his deputy is really in the driving seat. Life in the fast lane. Life in the fast lane. Life that is active, exciting, and dangerous. I have had enough of life in the fast lane. So I'm giving up on my executive sales job and moving to the countryside. Life in the slow lane. Life in the slow lane. Lacking in excitement and danger. Majority of people are leading the life in the slow lane. Doing a U-turn. Doing a U-turn, changing direction, used idiomatically when talking about politics. Initially, the minister was against increasing road tax, but he has now done a U-turn and is defending the plan. Go, move, or step up a gear. Go, move, or step up a gear. Start to work or play more effectively or quickly than before. After halftime, the team stepped up a gear and managed to score 3 goals. Be flying high. Be flying high means is very successful. The company has some initial problems, but now it's flying high. Fly by the seat of your pants. Fly by the seat of your pants. Doing something difficult without much experience or ability. We had no business experience before opening the shop, so we were really flying by the seat of our pants at first. Do something on autopilot. Do something on autopilot. Do something without thinking. I have written so many references now that I can more or less do it on autopilot. Take a nosedive. Take a nosedive. Went down suddenly and fast. Went down suddenly and fast. Share prices took a nosedive last week. Be on a collision course, behaving in such a way that's likely to cause a major disagreement or a fight. Means the two countries are on a collision course and it seems that nothing can be done to prevent serious trouble. Come to standstill. Come to standstill means stopped. Production has come to a standstill because of the strike. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching.